my dad is a carpenter, and he made some shelves and some bookcases for some ladies that operate a glass studio downtown. He offered me to take a class with him because he was getting credit for the work he did. You know, you could like just take classes, get some glass if you're interested. So he offered that to me. I took it up. I started doing that. That was about 2 years ago. So you don't actually cut glass, you just score it, and when you use these glass cutters, they can be in the shape of pencils, pens, rings, what have you. But that's what you do. You actually just run this wheel right down the middle of the glass, and it'll make a score line. You can then take these running pliers and put it at the edge of the glass where that line begins and squeeze it gently. The glass can be very unpredictable sometimes, and you'll find that it won't break on the line. It can break off to the left or right, or shatter the entire sheet in itself. And the reason you do this is because solder won't stick to the glass. Solder only sticks to other metals. So if you wrap the glass in more metal, it'll give the solder something to stick to. It's very tedious, and you want to make sure that you get it even on all sides. And then after that, you want to curve it over and smooth out all the edges. And you have to be careful that there's not extra ridges on the glass when you're pressing your thumb up against it, or else you will be sliced. So this substance is called flux, F-L-U-X. It's like a bonding agent that you can use on the foil and the solder. You just paint it on like a brush. It's a good idea to just put it right down the glass. You can get on the glass, it can get on your clothes and eat through it. So you want to make sure you're not wearing an apron or clothes you don't want to get holes in. But you can simply paint it on. It doesn't have to be pretty. Soldering, the method of soldering is melting metal onto the foil that connects the glass. Since solder can't stick to glass itself, you have to wrap it in foil so that the solder has something to stick to, and essentially it's just heavy-duty glue that keeps the glass pieces together. Do that because I want to make sure that it's very like just particular, that you got smooth lines here, and even if there's a gap there, that's fine because the solder can just fill that gap and you can add more to it. I'm not concerned about that at all. It really just comes down to like, I guess, like how much of a perfectionist you are and like how much you want to make everything even and symmetrical on both sides. You can try your best to do that, but with glass it's very unpredictable, and really you're just gonna have to be happy with the end product that you get from your design, and just take pride in it, and don't look into it too much and be upset because you're doing something really fun. And it shouldn't be pissing you off. It should be enhancing your life.